What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Michael Knapp Fishing. Today's video, we have got a budget-friendly swim bait rod. When I was doing a lot of swim bait stuff back in the winter, everybody was asking me, like, do you have an affordable option? Because we couldn't afford the one I was using, coming in at almost $400, and I didn't have an answer to that. Well, now that I'm no longer with that rod sponsor, I have an answer for you guys. I am super excited to show you all this swim bait rod. I'm looking forward to fishing it. So let's roll that intro and we'll get into it. Alright guys, here it is, the Daiwa DX. This is the 801 heavy fast. Guys, this is a monstrosity of a rod. I absolutely love how it feels. If you'll notice, I can actually tuck the handle back here so it gives me that rib support that I like when I set the hook on those big swim bait fish. And overall, the rod itself is just an absolute brute. Yet again, we look at the guides. Something that you're going to notice in this video series is kind of important to me is the guides, because I have fished a bunch of rods that were not double wrapped. Therefore, the guides would bend easily, crack the epoxy, and eventually end up breaking. So the first thing I've been looking at on almost all of the rods are the guides and if they're double wrapped. So if you'll notice, they are, you've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm trying to get that to focus there. 4. You've got 4 of the back guides double wrapped. That's a big deal to me. I really like that a lot. It just shows a little bit more attention to detail, and it gives me that added sense of reliability that I'm not going to have any issues out of the guides. As far as the butt goes, I believe this is a 15-inch butt down here. Really, really good size. You're going to be able to really grip that thing to be able to chuck those big baits. This is the 801, so this will throw up to 8 ounces. It's rated for 2 ounces to 8 ounces. You're going to be able to chuck a lot of baits a long ways with this. So I really think this is going to be an absolute phenomenal rod out there. I've got it paired with the Daiwa Tatula 300. You guys already know that's my big swim bait reels. That's all I use. I got 2 Daiwa 300s that I absolutely love. So we're going to roll some B-roll over this. I'm going to give you, because I'll be honest, completely honest, guys, I don't know like a whole heck of a lot about the rod. I did my research on it. I reached out to a couple of pros that I knew that run Daiwa, and this came highly recommended for a budget rod. You know, a lot of the pros are not allowed to use anything, a lot of the Daiwa pros aren't allowed to use anything but the Tatula line because that's a part of their Daiwa contracts. I didn't know that until I cast, and, well, I'm not going to say his name. One of the Daiwa pros told me that, and I was just kind of like, really? I never heard of that. But anyway, let's roll some B-roll over this, and I will tell you guys a little bit more about the rod. The Daiwa DX swim bait casting rods are the new extreme swim baits rods from Daiwa. Daiwa listened to pros and anglers alike and tried to incorporate all the features they wanted in their go-to swim bait rods. Perfect for big swim baits and even umbrella rigs. They have the beefy backbones you need to get the hook into big fish with a big bait, especially at the end of a long cast. Each rod measures in at 8 foot in length for maximum leverage and line clearing capabilities, and the super sensitive IM7 graphite blanks also allow you to toss swim baits a mile with pinpoint accuracy and feel everything your bait comes into contact with. Long full grip cork handles and foregrips give you plenty to hang on and also comfortably tuck under your arm. Premium Fuji aluminum oxide guides deliver the strength and durability to stand up to the casting big baits and fighting big fish. And premium Fuji reel seats also provide a sturdy ergonomic base for your reel. Designed for swim bait anglers by swim bait anglers, the Daiwa DX swim bait casting rods also come in at a great price point of $99.99 and are backed by a 5-year warranty. Alright guys, there you have it, my new budget-friendly swim bait rod. I'm super excited for this thing. I really can't wait to throw it. Obviously, the first thing I'm going to throw on is a big Alabama rig, just because I know I can instantly get bit with some of the spots that I'll be at this winter, and then I'll move over to something along the lines of maybe a big Castaic swim bait. This is a 10-inch swim bait, something along those lines, just to kind of get the feel for it and really kind of test out what it can do. Now, there is a bigger model than this that throws an even bigger weight. I can't remember if it's 12 ounces or 14 ounces. I don't think it hits a pound. The previous rod that I was fishing can go up to a pound. But let's be realistic, I'm not going to be throwing any 1 pound swim bait, so it's not a big deal. But if you are, I think there is an option in the Daiwa DX that you can get a bigger swim bait on there as well. Guys, if y'all like these videos, do me a huge favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment down in the comment section below. Let me know. Daiwa DX. Have you guys used it? What do you think of it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? What do y'all think about it? I'm really excited for it. I think this is going to be a phenomenal rod. And coming in at $99.99, you really can't beat it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, notifications on. Take care, everybody.